Perfect. How are you, boys and girls? ICT. Okay, my name is Monsieur Gutke Mulongo. So last time we were talking about communication tools and we're doing many activities. We are going to close this chapter today. Now, to remind you about the communication tools, we have phones, we have printers, we have fax machines, we have walkie-talkie, we have laptops to mention, but if you can see them there, plenty. So these communication tools help us to communicate. Okay, and they make our life easier. Okay, now let's go to on page 11 on your ICT book. Now we were talking about the pictogram. I gave you some work there. Let me go through. The work was ask 15 of your friends to name the communication tool they use at home. Write down the number of friends that use each tool. Record the number of friends who use each communication tool in the following table. That table, it called it was they were trying to introduce us to a pictogram. What is a pictogram? A pictogram is a chart that uses pictures to represent datas. Okay, are we together? It's very simple. You can see the way I put it. Chart, okay, that uses pictures. You can see the pictures there to represent datas. Datas, you can see numbers. Okay, quantity is written there. So you must understand datas as numbers. Okay. Now, let's see the work that I was talking about here. Record the number of friends you use um, these communication tools. We have the radio. How many friends use the radio? It was 15 students written in this page 11 in your ICT book, but I did my own with 50 students. And I come to realize that only 8 were interested on listening to the radio. And for television, there were a lot. How many? 30 students. And the one who used tablet, there were only 5. The computer, 13 students. And then mobile phone, there were quite a lot. There were 40. So you can see, I can conclude that there were more students on the phone, more learners on the phone, maybe because of learning online. Okay, now let me talk about the computer. Remember that ICT is computer centered. It means we are going to use quite often the computer. Okay, now let's go to another. Let's open your book, your ICT book on page 12 and 13, which is going to usher us to page 14 and 15. There are some few questions you're going to answer. But let's go first on page 12, where they said, write the different communication tools used by your friends in column 1 of the following table. Okay, they give us a table here. And our friends are represented by these characters there. So what you're going to do here, you're going to draw stickers to show the number of friends who use each communication tool. They didn't give you communication tools here. You're going to write them yourself. Okay, you're going to pick some, maybe radio, TV, or I don't know. You're going to choose, but they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to just like this one. Now, on page 13, there is another pictogram here they give us, but they're talking about Mr. Malinga. Mr. Malinga. Now, this Mr. Malinga, let's read what they say here. Malinga. I can Malinga. Mr. Malinga asked his grade 3 class what programs they watch on television. He used their answers to draw a pictogram as shown. Okay, so this pictogram was drawn by Mr. Malinga. Okay, now how many? Okay, this is the television program. Okay, cartoons, news, soccer, music video, and movies. Now let's see how many students. So this one I won't do it for you, me. I won't do it for you. You will do it yourself. But I will just help you to put the numbers, okay, of the learners who watch cartoons. How many? You can count them. And then you write on page 14. Okay? How many students are interested in news? How many learners watch soccer? How many learners watch music video? How many learners watch movies? Okay, so go to your page, to your ICT book, page 14, and then answer to those questions. You're going to submit your work, and then we're going to move to page 15 and 16. Then we'll close this chapter. Okay, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Bye.